Bitconnect full tutorial. Bitconnect is a trading platform that takes your Bitcoins in exchange for Bitconnect tokens and lends these Bitconnect tokens out into the market. While your Bitconnect tokens are out in the market, Bitconnect pays you out an interest in their volatility software based on Bitcoin's movements, whether they swing up or whether they swing down. I've went ahead and left the link down below in the video. Go ahead and hit that link to get started. And as always, thumbs up, like, and subscribe. Let's jump into it. So once you hit that link, you're going to be brought to a page that'll look just like this. Go ahead and fill out that information. Go ahead and confirm your email and all that good stuff. Once you're done setting up, it's going to reroute you to Bitconnect's member dashboard. It'll look exactly like this, okay? Now, the way that Bitconnect works, if you want to go ahead and follow me, go ahead and hit that Lend Bitconnect tab, and it'll pull up this table. Now, the way it works is, depending on the amount you put, whether you put $100 to $1,010 to $5,010, in between those brackets, you're gonna have a volatility software interest paid out daily and a capital release of different terms. So if you lend out $100, you will get paid a volatility software interest, which we'll look at in a moment of what that will look like, and that $100 investment will be left on hold for 299 days for when which Bitconnect will release back to you. Go ahead and click that volatility software interest link, and it'll take you over to their accrued daily average and their monthly averages. So as you can see here, the last 5 days credit interest. This is what Bitconnect's market's been paying for their loans every single day. I went ahead and started on the 27th. So on the 27th, on the 28th, I went ahead and got paid a 0.04% interest for that day, and so forth and so forth. And I went ahead and there's one pending now for tomorrow. So now what Bitconnect does is that it takes a 30-day average. So in the last 30 days, there's been a 0.81% payout on everyone's loans. Some days will be high, some days will be low. That's why we get that 0.81% average. Now, like we were saying, if you lend out a $100 loan in 299 days, for which Bitconnect will be holding your loan and lending your loan out into the market, you will receive a 242% return of interest while you left that $100 out into the market. On that 299th day, you will get back that $100 principal investment that you put in to begin with, plus the $242.19 that you would have gained from day 1 to 298th day. So that's great numbers to look at. That's a great return of interest. There's really nothing in this market, especially with banks, that will pay you out a high interest of that. Nothing in CD accounts, nothing in savings, nothing in 401ks. So going back to the investment chart here, the higher you put, the higher you lend out, the more Bitconnect will reward you, and the shorter the term of the capital release will be. So if you lend out a loan of $5,010, you will get that same volatility software interest I was showing you, plus a 20% daily on top of that as a bonus. And you will only have that loan initial amount of $5,010 held for 6 months. That's 179 days. Let's take a look at that and see what that would look like. So if we take $5,010 of an amount that you want to lend out into the market in 179 days, you will have made $9,057.58 in profit. That's 180% ROI return of interest, totaling $14,067.58, including your initial investment. That's almost doubling your money. You are susceptible to putting any amount that you like. The higher, the better, the more you will get rewarded. If you put down $10,010, you will get a 25% ROI on top of that investment, and the loan will only be held for 4 months. To get started, you do need Bitcoins. So in order to get Bitcoins, you have to deposit Bitcoins into their Bitcoin wallet here. So I want you to go over and hit that wallet tab there to the left. This is where you will be depositing your Bitcoins in exchange for the Bitconnect tokens. If you hit the deposit Bitcoin tab, you will get a link here. This is the link that you will copy and paste to wherever it is that you're sending your Bitcoins from. As you can see here, I already went ahead and did that. Once you go ahead and do that, it might take anywhere from 10 to 2 hours. Please do not be afraid. Your transaction will come in. It will take a while, and you will get a confirming pending transaction here while you're waiting to do so. Once your deposited Bitcoin is in, you will also have this balance reflect here. Once you have that balance reflect here, you are ready to go ahead and exchange that into Bitconnect wallet. To do so, you can either hit the BCC exchange here tab on the left, or you can hit the one right next to it. Go ahead and hit that, and you're ready to go. So what you have to do next is you have to buy Bitconnect tokens with your Bitcoin, and you will scroll down here and you will see buy Bitconnect or sell Bitconnect, right? We're gonna buy. So what you want to do is you want to hit this minus tab here at the top, because these are all the selling orders, and the top is going to have the lowest price, and you always want the lowest price. So go ahead and hit that tab there, copy and paste your Bitcoin amount here, and it'll automatically adjust to tell you how much Bitcoins in exchange you will get. Just to make sure, let's hit that again. And perfect, we are all set to go. Go ahead and hit that buy Bitconnect coin. You will get a confirmation. Go ahead and accept that. And now it told me that I went ahead and exchanged it correctly, and now my balance went up. Once you have your Bitconnect wallet ready to go, go ahead back into your dashboard. You are ready to lend out your money. Now you're going to go over to your Lend Bitconnect tab. And now you're ready to lend out your money into the market. You want to play with this tab because it does not allow you to put in your Bitconnect tokens in here. So you have to put the dollar amount. What I do is I just kind of see what the max that I could do. So obviously I can only probably do about $10, because if I go up to the next increment of 20, it's going to go over. And the reason why I jump from 10 to 20 is because this system does not allow you to do anything that's not divisible by 10. And I'll show you here. You have to bring it up to anything in the amount that's divisible by 10. So it's only going to take anything that's divisible by 10. All right, well, now it's telling me that my initial investment has to be $100 or more. So to start your initial investment, it has to be $100 or more, which is okay. So when you're ready and you have $100 investment or more, go ahead and put that into the tab, hit I've read the terms and conditions, and then pay from the Bitconnect wallet. It'll give you another confirmation page, and just hit accept. Once you're good to go, remember the timestamp that you went ahead and invested that initial $100 or more of investment, because every 24 hours from that time is when you will receive your daily interest. And that daily interest, you can either cash out, transfer that back to your Bitconnect to exchange back to your Bitcoin wallet, and send your Bitcoin wallet through the wallet page back to where it is that you wanted to that you want to keep your Bitcoin tokens in. Another thing that's great too, so every day that you're making an interest, keep in mind, I want to grow from my initial investment of $2,230 that I did 2 days ago to $50,230. And the way I'll do that is by compounding my interest. So I want to reinvest my interest that I'm making every day on my loans. This, for example, is my lending wallet here. So this $10 initial investment, I want to go ahead and reinvest it. I don't want to pull out on it because I want to make more money on top of the interest that I have now. My initial investment has to be $100 or more, but my reinvestments can be $10 in increments of $10 or more. So I'm going to go ahead and hit the reinvest button, and I'm going to hit all. It will only lend me out to the amount that I can of $10, and it's going to carry over that 39 cents. So I'm going to hit that reinvestment, confirm it, and I'm good to go. I've successfully went ahead and reinvested, and now that initial amount is back into my principal, lending out into the market, which I will also get another top interest on top of that compounded interest that I'm doing. So what that'll look like is, the reason why I'm doing that is because I want, like I said before, to make my money grow. So this is a real-time chart. I've also included this on the link below in the video, so you guys can use this at your convenience. This is my initial investment that I did 2 or 3 days ago. It was $2,230. At that point, 1% interest. I went ahead and I've already made $18.06. On the first day, I took that $10 and I reinvested it back into the market, bringing me at a principal capital of $2,240 from $2,230. The next day, I went ahead and made $26.21, which also paid me out $20, and I went ahead and reinvested that. And I can show you guys here exactly where I made that. So here is my lending wallet. I made that $26.21 I was supposed to make on that initial investment. I made a little above that, $26.98. I took that $20 investment and I put that $20 investment back into the market, and now I went ahead and made more money on top of that. Today I made a $10 on top of that investment. I made another $10, which I went ahead and reinvested that. The idea for me is I want to keep growing, and I'll be making this webinar series so you guys can see this money grow from the $2,230 down in 239 days to 15,180 days, which at that point, every single day, my interest would be at $122.96, which I might start cashing out on that, and I'll start showing you guys when that time comes, how do you cash out on it, or maybe I'll decide to start investing it to see, reinvest it to watch it grow again. I've showed you one way. There's about 5 different ways to make money on Bitconnect. Another way is, and you guys don't have to do this, but there is the referral program. So by that link below, I'm referring you guys to join under me, under my team. You guys can do so if you like. It is an MLM, and but what's great about this is that if I bring in someone and they made an initial investment of, let's say, $2,000, I get a 5% bonus from Bitconnect into my lending wallet. So Bitconnect pays me. The person that actually made that initial investment does not pay me. Bitconnect rewards me. It's kind of like how Coinbase, if you start Coinbase and you refer a friend and you make an investment of $100, if they make an investment of $100 or more in any of the coins of Bitcoin, Litecoin, Ethereum, and so forth, and Bitcoin Cash, they get a $10 and you also get a $10 credit to use for investing in the future. This is the same exact ordeal. So it's affiliated bonusing. So once I bring someone in, I make 5% on their first initial investment. If they bring someone else in who are excited to invest and start making money and lending money out, I also get a 3% on of their loan, and they also get a 5% on top of them, and so forth, just by sharing this link above. That I've also posted below in the video. I will be making more videos as we go forward. This is only my day 3 of day 1 of the day I have invested my initial amount of $2,200. I will still keep this going on into the new year of 2018 to keep you guys updated so you guys can see where my money is growing. This is not a scam. This is for real. Bitconnect has been around for over a year, and they're not going anywhere. They're in the top 20 cryptocurrencies in the market right now for the coin market cap. So if you guys are excited, you guys want to join in, please jump in now, get started now. I will have social media posted. That way my team can keep in touch with me, and if you guys have any questions, concerns, comments, or feedbacks, or anything that you guys want to see in depth, please let me know. This has been Mr. Nobody. Thank you again, and you guys, as always, invest responsibly, like and share, subscribe. Thank you very much.